Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another news and update. Since Biafra Prime Minister made it clear that Biafra declaration coming 2nd of December 2024 is sacrosanct, Zoo Gota Media has been panicking. Different news headline from different Zoo Gota Media brand envelope Gota Medias, different news headlines about this very update from Biafra Prime Minister. Yes, we are making it known to them because we are not going to go back, no march break for anybody. No retreat, no surrender. We're moving with speed. See this very government? This government is our government. And as this government is our government, and we're no grief for anybody. So first news headline here is from Swift Reporters. Biafra Prime Minister posted all these news headline from different Zoo Gota medias. So first one here is Swift Reporters. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So here Swift Reporter said the Biafra Republic government in exile has assured that the declaration of Biafra liberation is sacrosanct on the 2nd of December 2024, aimed increasing insecurity in Nigeria. The Prime Minister of British, Simon Ekpa, disclosed this in a statement via his X handle. Okay, so they are panicking and they haven't seen anything. It's very, very sacrosanct. We are waiting and hoping for this glorious day before us. It's very, very sacrosanct. Very, very sacrosanct, and that is why they are panicking. They have realized how serious we are in restoring Biafra. That is why they are panicking. We told them that Biafra is ordained. Biafra is Elohim's project that no man born of a woman can stop. We told them that. We told the enemies of Biafra. We told the oppressors. We told Britain that they can't force us to remain in their backward business empire. It's not by force. Unity is not by force. That is why Biafra Prime Minister keeps singing it like a song to them, for them to know how serious we are. We are not playing. It's Biafra or nothing. So the legends strongly believe on British government led by Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, because they are talking, because he's a talk and do. As they are talking, he's talking his own talk and doing the things he's saying. Defending Biafra land, protecting the lives and properties of Biafrans, telling gallant men to do the needful to those killers in army uniform coming to Biafra land to massacre Biafrans, that their only crime is asking for freedom. So another news headline, they keep panicking. Different Zoo Gota medias published it. Elenza News, I don't know this one again. Elenza News, Biafra declaration in December remains sacrosanct, Brigi assures. Of course, this one is from Elenza. This is People's Daily's news. People's Daily News also published it. It said insecurity, such Biafra declaration in December remains sacrosanct, Brigi assures. Look at the news headlines. Different Zoo Gota medias. Fact Check News also published it. They are reminding the oppressors and the Britain. Reminding Britain that unity is not by force. It's not by force to remain in their backward one Nigeria. It's not by force. We are not begging to be in that zoo. We want to exit. Let them take their zoo. We have endured all the humiliation and intimidation, all the unnecessary and provoked killings, there is no inhuman treatment they have not meted on Biafrans. Go to Southeast and see if you will see any presence of government infrastructure in Southeast. They excluded us on everything. Every single thing. So what exactly are we doing in that zoo? It's not that the zoo is moving forward or is developed. They don't even know what development is. They just want everybody to remain down. We are different people. We are the children of Chukwu Kikabiama. And Chukwu Kikabiama blessed us with enough to build ourselves and build our land the way we want it to be. They will tell us, go to your landlocked Southeast. Oh, Southeast is dot in a circle. Allow us to go to that dot in a circle. Allow us to go back to that landlocked. And see if we'll come and cry to you for help. They don't want us to go. You said my land is landlocked. Now I want to go back to that landlocked land and leave your own land that is filled with milk and honey. You don't want me to go. Is it by force? I'm the one that want to exit. So that you can enjoy your milk and the honey and the honey alone in your land. Let me go to my landlocked and dot in a circle place. You don't want me to go. Well, they will keep panicking. There is another news headline. We told Britain that this generation of Biafra will stop at nothing until Biafra is restored. Some of you are ranting and panicking. Oh, it's not going to happen. Biafra died with Ojukwu. Stop fighting about Biafra, talking about Biafra. Why not join Nigeria politics? And join politics. Which politics are you going to join? Is the corrupt politics they are playing in Nigeria? No, we can't. We are not such people. We don't have anything in common with the Zoo Fulani Caliphate and their master Britain. We have absolutely nothing in common. So this is another news headline from Newspa. Said insecurity surge, Biafra declaration in December remains sacrosanct, Bridgie assured. The Biafra Republic government in exile has assured that the declaration of Biafra liberation is sacrosanct on 2nd December 2024, aimed increasing insecurity in Nigeria. The Prime Minister of Bridgie, Simon Ekpa, disclosed this in a statement via his X handle. According to him, the surge insecurity in all over Nigeria makes it mandatory for Biafra liberation on 2nd December 2024. He noted that the subjugation and slavery of Biafrans will be a thing of the past on December. He added that Bridgie submission of Biafra independence request to the African Union. In the recent times, we have witnessed the rise in insecurity all over Nigeria, terrorist state, and as a government in exile, we are determined to liberate our people from subjugation and the slavery. We as a government are assuring Biafrans that the Biafra declaration in 2nd December 2024 remains sacrosanct. The Biafra government will soon submit its application at the AU, he wrote. The development comes the consistent tour across the world to get by in other Biafrans. Recall that Bridgie feast December 2nd, 2024 for the declaration of Biafra liberation. They are panicking and they will keep panicking. They never believed that a day like this will come. They thought they have succeeded in killing the spirit of Biafra, but Chukwokika Biama disappointed them, and they proved to them that he's in charge of this very struggle and that he ordained Biafra. And Biafra must come. There is nothing the enemies can do about it. Amadike said it that Biafra is the last miracle Elohim would do on earth. Elohim told him that restoring Biafra is not going to be an easy task, but he will succeed because Biafra must surely come. That is why Onyendu said, go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He's bringing a new dimension. That new dimension is what the Sabon don't want to accept. They don't want to accept the new dimension because it's not working in their favor. This one is another news headline from Savannah News. Don't even know this. I don't even know that all these kind of news medias exist in Nigeria. I didn't even know before now. So they are crawling out talking about Biafra. They are now crawling out talking about Biafra. Before the paymaster told them not to talk about Biafra. 7 News. Okay, he said the same thing. This news headline also said the same thing about Biafra declaration being sacrosanct coming 2nd of December 2024. Some of you are saying, oh, it's far. December is far. Oh, Biafra Prime Minister, make it faster. He's trying. Everything needs to be in order. This government is well organized. I am all this straightforward, and we follow international standard. International standard. I no. I all this straightforward. So that I get table, I get with everything. Our this thing, ICC and the EU, UN, they will not have any excuse to give. That is why we keep putting them on notice. And we have created the highest awareness in the history of freedom fighting. What we are asking for is a peaceful exit from that zoo, but they turned our call for peaceful exit to war. Right now, we are defending our land and we are not hiding it. Since an EU parliament member said that the world or international communities will not do anything until we start doing the needful. Now we are doing the needful. We are no longer crying and begging them to come to our rescue. Because if we beg and cry from that to the kingdom come, nobody will come to our rescue. And moreover, freedom is not being given, it's being taken. That is why we want to take our freedom. And once we present our evidence and all the humiliation, the unnecessary and provoking, the atrocities of Nigeria government and their master Britain in Biafra land, they will have no excuse to give than to hands up, because Chukwokika Biama is in charge. Some of you saying it's not far. Some of you don't really know what is going on. You people think that Biafra Prime Minister always come to post on his official X handle for no reason. He's putting the whole world on notice so that they will not have any excuse to give. Freedom is not by force. Freedom is not given. It's been taken. And their unity is not by force. Those of you shouting and ranting up and down, don't forget that those telling you that Simon Ekpa is Simon Ekpa is a criminal, IPOB is evil. They were the ones killing Biafrans from 2016 till date, and that is why Biafra Prime Minister said what the promise must continue until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. He first told them to leave Biafra land in peace. They refused. Instead of them leaving, they started terrorizing Biafra land, killing and humiliating Biafrans. The humiliation Biafrans face in their own land by the killers in army uniform. Before you cross the checkpoint, you'll be asked to raise your hand up. Our mothers, fathers will be asked to raise their hands up before they cross their checkpoint in our own land. In our own land, all of this was going through or happening in Biafra land before now. And these same people will come and tell you, oh, Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Simon Ekpa is the reason there is insecurity in Southeast, and you believe them. Simon Ekpa is the reason there is insecurity in Biafra land, and you believe these same people that will ask our old mothers and fathers to raise their hands up before they cross their checkpoint in our own land. They left their land, they left the northern part of that zoo and come to Southeast, your own land, your father's land, and ask your mothers and your fathers to raise their hands up before they cross their checkpoint they're using to kidnap, facilitate the killings of Biafrans, extorting money from Biafrans. And you believe them. You believe the same people killing and causing insecurity in Biafra land. That's Simon Ekpa doing the needful to make sure they are all flushed out of Biafra land is the enemy. A problem. So somebody said there is a Fulani terrorist herdsmen attack in Ozowani. You have been asked to report any form of kidnapping, insecurity attack anywhere in Biafra land at info@biafragovernment.org. Go and report your information, whatever it is, go and report it there. Don't leave it here. So it's not all the comment that Biafra Prime Minister attend to. Go and report it there. Go and report it there. I will also look for the link again and post it, the email or the site, the link where you can report any form of attack or kidnapping or terrorism, anything in Biafra land. You need to report it there so that our gallant men got done. Somebody said what we need now is dangerous, sophisticated weapons. I don't feel happy seeing any of our men using stick, cutlass, and the pump action guns. I don't even think we can even boast of 100,000 AK-47 assault rifles at the moment. May God help us in this struggle. First, let me correct you. Read me note. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know the answer you're expecting. First, let me tell you, our men, I've not seen them with a pump action. Any flavor you see with pump action, you know that they are working for Southeast, they're politicians. And hope and pump action are our gallant men. And those you see they are resistant fighters. Some of them are still undergoing training. And any explanation to give you how many AK-47 are you like here, type on 1,000 is none of your business. I'm an any. If you feel it is serious, look, buy a camera, get big, we go on, I get big. So, now some of you should stop saying things that are not this thing. I don't know if I should say relevant. You're telling us you don't know if you can boast of your show. We can boast of 100,000 AK-47. Oh, okay, since you know that we can boast of it, why not supply it? Just read you when now no mama when you got reply, when carry or when carry. So some of them are using some resistant fighters, and some of them are still going training. Kuchu no na dear. Nanda ashre benine. Hanya when yaman and no equatem. No zoo killers in army uniform are they crying or not? Is Musa panicking or not? Of course. They are panicking because the water promise. What you need to understand that you can't defeat volunteer army. You can't. There is no way you can defeat volunteer army, and that is what they have failed to understand. The enemy is in Equator no name. So that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. Biafra Prime Minister said that the declaration of Biafra coming 2nd of December 2024 is sacrosanct, and there is no going back on that. Since then, Zugata Media and Asorock, their master Britain, has been panicking. They have been panicking. Different Zoo brown envelope Gota Media has published this very announcement from Biafra Prime Minister. He put the enemies on high tension again on the panic mode that Biafra declaration is sacrosanct because they rushed to kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, thinking that once they kidnap him, nobody will talk about Biafra again. And when Biafra Prime Minister took over this very mantle, Obasanjo told them that they should go and do the needful now, that the most dangerous person has taken over. They thought he was a lion. Because I'm not a soldier. I'm the Fulani killers in army uniform think that the only ones that have monopoly in shooting gun. And the Chabel. Daily Times also published it. He also published this very update. Biafra declaration in December remains sacrosanct, and they will keep panicking until Biafra is restored. Biafra Prime Minister made it clear that Biafra will be declared and defended. That is why they are panicking, and they will keep panicking. So that is it, Biafrans. I will stop here. Biafra Prime Minister assures Biafrans once again that Biafra declaration is sacrosanct, and there is no going back on that. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Thank you all. God bless Biafra Prime Minister. Guide and protect him, strengthen him more and more. He said, and our gallant men on ground doing the needful to the enemies of Biafran, and victory will remain theirs in all fronts against the enemies. He said, thank you all.